Hello everyone, I'm RedHerring. I'm here to distract you. Welcome back to my Football Manager 2023 series, non-league to top league. And if you've seen the last episode, you can see now that we are at Lazio. So these are the first few games of the new season at Lazio, and as you can see, they are two very difficult games to start the season with. Milan have just beaten Roma 4-2 on the same day. So after this, though, ignore the friendlies. I think it probably does get a little bit easier till the Napoli game, and then of course the Rome derby, and then I think we should be okay as long as the tactic works. It's been working well. It's been working well in the friendlies. Decent result against Barcelona. Again, not a bad result against Madrid and Leipzig. Disappointing game against the old team. But yeah, so problem with this season is we're in the wage budget, but I've had to move a lot of the money to do that, because when I got here my money was already spent on two players that were already confirmed to be in. But this is the team transfers. So these two were already coming in, which was pretty much all my money. So I've had to move a few players on. I had to sell Terry. I didn't really want to sell him, and then there's a lot of it's just a lot of youngsters that are not quite good enough to make it. They've all gone. And then some of the players we bought in haven't quite got the potential as it said it would have. But this guy looks really good. 19 Italian, going up to 9 million. This guy could make it. Again, 19 years old. Then we did buy an ex-player. The Bosnian goalkeeper, who's played okay. Probably a little bit too much money on him, to be honest with you. Then we bought this guy in who was rated a little bit higher, but we needed another centre-back defensive player. This is what my assistant manager did, or director of football did. Again, he was rated higher than that, but he's already coming at 3. This guy again was rated at 4.5. He's coming in at 4, but he's Italian, 18. So again, don't mind that too much. This one, I can't remember why this one slipped through, but for a freebie, can't go wrong. And then this guy was meant to have 5-star potential, but it's dropped. But again, only 19. So I would have liked to spend the money a bit more, but I was literally left with a few dregs. Even with this 20 million spent, sort of around there on the 3 players that I bought in, which I was quite happy with. Then the rest of it was just squeezing the money the best we can. So what's annoying is I'm trying to stick to my budget of wages like I do when I come to a club, to try and help out the finances a bit more. But the problem is a lot of our players are on too much money. So like this guy, the goalkeeper, probably a little bit too much for what we need at the moment. This guy, and they're all older players. So hopefully next season, once they've all gone, we will have a bit more money to play with and be able to buy a bit more players to suit what we're playing. Tactic we're going for was a diamond, which is what I wanted to play. This isn't the original tactic I chose. I have tweaked the original tactic by using a bit of cross between the old Tottenham tactic and the old Frankfurt tactic. So it's just a very simple, basic diamond. But we'll see how it goes throughout the season. And of course, in this big game coming up now. Right, we're at home. I'm hoping for a win. I haven't given players numbers. That's because I wasn't sure if these players were starters. I mean, can we have 12, can we? We can have all the way up to the 15. Okay, I definitely wasn't expecting that. Okay, that's sort of fine. Or have I got to do numbers anyway? Well, you're my centre back. So 16. Oh, I don't know where these players are. I know these two are strikers, I think. Goalkeeper, right back, left back. think it's that one. And we'll just go with that for those two. This guy's a fullback-ish, so we'll just go there. And your midfielder, so we'll go there. Right, we know Juventus are a very good team. They've got a few old ex-players in their team, and we know their goalkeeper is very, very good. But we've been playing all right, and hopefully we can. They did come second last year, Lazio. So we're playing our 4-1-2-1-2, I guess you would call it, and Juventus are playing a 4-3-3. No point looking at the table yet because it is literally brand new. So let's get into this game, see how we get on, and hopefully the diamonds works, because I do really want to use a different formation at every club I've been at. I just really hope this diamond works. Alright, first highlight though is Juventus, but we've got rid of it hopefully. Go on, get rid of it. Good tackle. Go on, push him up, push up. No. Shot from range. Okay, that's fine. They got to keep shooting from range. That is absolutely fine. Right, do our standard encouragement. Right. Right back has it. I'll try and remember all their names. Right, Garcia is the easy one. Runs wide, whips it in, can't find anyone, so everyone now get back. Good defending by Lawrence Nikolic. Nice ball out to Martineau. Got pushed. Oh. I think I remember in the friendlies we had 2 penalties, 1 missed, 1 scored. Here's a penalty. Okay. Who's taking it? We have got another Nikolic. No, it's Lawson. He puts it away. Good goal. Jonas. That's his name. I was trying to remember his first name. I'm going to go with J. And is that Lawson? Yeah, Lawson. Yeah, Lawson. I'm going to go with Lawson. Right, don't let them get straight back into this. We're 1-0 up. It is a corner. Get rid. Right, out to it. Matoni. Right, out to him. Oh, sliding tackle. Header easy for Dotto. Right, Mascarat Garcia. Right. Outnumbered. Back post. Good save. Headed on. See, this is where I'm a bit worried about this, that the Mazzala's not quite helping out over there. And if the fullback just goes on his own and he's got no one in front of him, it could go a bit badly. Pandu, I'm going to call you. Pandu, nice little bit of play. Cut it back. Alonso isn't a striker. I'll show him in a minute. He isn't a striker. He's more of a winger. But he did have the traits of an advanced forward. Good little run from the fullback there. See, this is what I like when I see our fullbacks do that, but it's just covering them afterwards. And I don't know if the Mazzala and the box-to-box are the quite roles. I've just talked about him, and he's got injured. Bloody game. But yeah, I'll quickly show you him now. Look, his finishing's 6, but he's quick. He's got all the other attributes. More of a deep line forward, but if you put him as an advanced forward, he's pretty good in advanced forward, apart from his finishing. But he's like what I like, a taller striker. He was going to be good, but we need to switch you two round. because I think Paulio, again, is not a striker. Again, his finish is not that good, but he's tall, he's reasonably quick, and I quite like that. Yeah, we'll bring Paul instead of the youngster, because the youngster's not really that good. He's just on the bench because we haven't got anyone else. Right, and hopefully that means Chancel Kubangyu might play better because he is more of a right-footed striker. We're 2-0 up against Juventus. This is good. Not really dominating the game, but I wasn't expecting that against Juventus because we're not the best team in Italy just yet. Right up there with Italy. Why is he over on that left-hand side? But he's nearly scored again. But we're matching them. Sort of possession. It was 50-50 and we're matching them for shots. We're just playing really well defensively, which is what I want to see if this tactic is to do well. Yeah. Let's G him up. We're 2-0 up against Juventus. We've been like the dominant team for many years in Italy. Good tackle. Gone on Alessandro. Lovely ball into. He was onside and he's made it 3-0. Blowing them away. Absolutely destroying them. Look at this ball. Lovely ball over the top. Wow. First one touch with his right. Bangs it with his left. And I thought he was only right-footed. I was having to play him on the left because he's one of our best strikers. And now he takes free kicks as well. Header from the young fullback. Guy. It's going to take me a while for these names, and you know I am awful at names. But this is a real good result at the moment, isn't it? Wow. Maybe we are FMing them a little bit, maybe. No, our XG is better. We have had a few more shots. The team is playing well from what I can see from the stats wise. Hopefully it's resorted itself. I didn't even check that on there. Yeah, it's resorted itself on the recording, hopefully. Right, we're coming up to 70th minutes. You are not playing very well, which is a shame. And you've been playing so well in the friendlies. But we'll take you off. It says to bring you on, but I usually bring Solomon on because you're not left-footed, are you? Reasonable. What's Nikolic's left foot like? Reasonable. Because you're not really a midfielder. I'm just shoehorning you in there, like a lot of players. But you have got a strong left foot. Yeah, okay, we'll do that. I'm used to that position. No one else is really tired. So we'll give it to about the 80th minute and we'll look at a few more. But 3-0 up. And a clean sheet. If we get a clean sheet on our first game, that'd be amazing. Right. Juventus highlight. Hoofed from their goalkeeper. Right back. Does win it, but doesn't go to our player. Alright, that's it. Just a nice tidying up defence. Safely back to the keeper. There we go. Nice ball to Solomon. Out to Garcia. Nice pass between those three. Garcia on a little run. Gets stopped, but Solomon has it. Up to Garcia. Lovely ball in. Nearly another goal there. Just a bit too overhit. Right, win those tackles, guys. Now, because we defensive midfielder got pulled out. Goal. Technically 4-0 then. Right, don't let them come back into this now. We're 3-0 up, completely deserving 3-0. Alright, maybe we look at some time wasting around the 80th minute if we make some more tactics. Unlucky for the young centre back. Scored an own goal. He was having a good game then as well. Right, 80 minutes. Tiredness. Not really. Do we just look at yellow cards maybe? No, I think I trust them. What I might do though is put a bit of time wasting on. Just not full on tempo. Maybe don't ask you guys to overlap so much now. And Where is it I'm looking for? There, slow down pace. There we go. And then maybe we'll go to more of a balanced mentality in the last 6 minutes. Yeah, that just looks like I might have killed the game, which is what we wanted. Good win. I'd like to have had the clean sheet. Probably deserved the clean sheet. But what a win straight away. Substitutes didn't have a great game coming on. But that's fine. That is fine. That is a good result. Yeah. Didn't put us top, sadly. But that is fine now. That is a good result there. Really happy with that. Really happy with that. So, Carnage. Yeah, why would we send people out to hurt? You didn't even get an injury. We did. How long is he injured for? 5 weeks. It's annoying. Because look, he was like 12 goals in 8 games. I know we didn't play some teams we didn't play amazing against, but he got 2 assists. He was averaging an 8. And then he scored a goal already in his first game, and he's now out injured for 8 weeks. He is classed as a wonder kid, which I didn't realise before until then. That's annoying. That is really annoying. Right. Anyway. We'll see you at the Inter game in our next game. Hello everyone, welcome back to the second game of today's episode, which is away against Inter. Let's just get straight into the game. Not going to be an easy game, I know this much. You are supposed to be like the Mazzala sort of second replacement, so you can have maybe number 30. It looks like you would have. So Berger is actually a new signing. I wasn't too sure to sign him or not, and then I thought, yeah, we'll do just in case Solomon can't adapt to that position very well. Berger is better at playing that Mazzala attack. If not, he can play other positions as well. Probably spent more than I wanted to on him, but it's so hard to get some players, and like I always said previously in another episode ages ago, our players are so undervalued, everyone else is just so much money. But same team who went out against Juventus, they started well, won well, so at the moment the only team to win both games is Torino, but like I said, it's still early on in the season. This isn't going to be an easy game. As you can see, they won their first game 2-0. Yes, 2-0. But we start out well. We've had more shots than they have, and we're in the white today, our away kit, and we're drawn out of position there. This is what I mean. I don't understand why the fullback is that far up. If he's a fullback, I could understand if he was there if he's a wing back, but he's a fullback. Actually, the other change is to that left fullback is because Garcia picked up an injury. So we've got our ever sort of replacement wing back who's more of a right-footed than he is left-footed, which is a slight issue, I would have said. Lovely bit of play. Good block in the end from Guy. I think there is going to be some issues on that, on the wing back. Good, keep in. Need you to do that in the air, to be honest with you, mate. So they are slightly on top, but I was expecting this. They're at home. I'm not expecting to win these games against the bigger teams at home. As long as we don't get embarrassed is what I want. But yeah, Bangara is that to come in at left back. He's not actually left-footed, so I have been looking for a replacement left back. But again, you've got to pay a stupid amount of money for a decent left back, one that could compete with Garcia or even be a decent enough backup to him. And he can play both. What's the offside? Please be offside. Please be offside. He was on. Okay, let's have a little look at this. How has he stayed onside? Guy just got pulled back a little bit too far with the striker. That's alright, that's okay. 1-0. 1-0 is fine. Not expecting to win every game. But if we can keep the possession, should be okay. We'll probably get our opportunities now. They're coming back into it. We're keeping the possession, just they're coming back into it. But that's fine. Nikolic has. That's got to be a red card, isn't it? Yeah, it's a red card. Okay, we're going to be a man up now for the second half, so hopefully we can step it up. Not. Oh, I'm looking on the wrong side. There is a few players there that probably could be playing a bit better, so I'm going to thrash my arms and. There we go. Who's playing at a 6.3? Right back this time. He had a good game last time, didn't he? And the striker's not playing very well at all, is he? The main man, the guy I was hoping would get all our goals for us, is not playing at all well. Right, good header. Nikolic out to Pando, who needs a better game. Larson, Nikolic. That needs to be better. Right. No! Why have you stopped running? Why did he stop running? Why did the centre back do that? That is awful. He's playing at a 7 apparently. No, he is not. Because he stopped running. Come on, guys. We're a man up and now we've just conceded again. We've done some poor passing. Poor control. I know they're not as good a players as my Frankfurt team, but come on. They're still decent. They're Serie A players. Good ball in. Lovely goal. Paulio. Nice header. Brings one back. Excellent. This is a bit better. Nikolic goes out to help now and then helps with the overrun. It does a lovely ball into the two big men. I wonder if the attacking midfielder is getting a little bit in the way, and maybe I need to drop him back to like a support role more than an attack role. Right, win the ball. That's it. And again, Paulio, good header up to the striker who's not got anyone with him. Play it back. That's it. Play it back again if you need to, or lovely run through the middle, over the top to no one. That was disappointing. Yeah, I think I might have to ask. I do have to play a double Mazzala then on support. Oh, he should have won that tackle. I was going to score again, aren't they? Come on, guys, they're a man down. We were playing better football. We've got better possession. Our fullback is not playing at all well. One of the strikers is playing awful. The attacking midfielder is playing absolutely pants as well. Goalkeeper's not having the best of games. Yeah, everyone in midfield is playing terrible. That is probably why we are not doing anything. You were going to be my main man, so let's actually bring you in. Can't believe you're playing so bad. I'm going to have to bring the youngster on. Right, you're a full. You're full. You like to play a fullback now, don't you? And you are quite quick, so maybe we do this then. I'm gonna save the last change. Last bit of encouragement. I'm gonna risk it and I'm gonna go attacking because I think we can get a draw out of this. They're a man down. Surely we can get a draw out of this. Probably should have left the striker on if I wanted that, but come on. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Nothing. I hate this game. Every time I go on attacking, we see absolutely nothing. That is a bit disappointing. I know I wasn't expecting a win, but for their goalkeeper to play at 6.5 as well, and for us to not really do anything when we were a man up is a bit shite, to be honest with you. Is a bit shite. And to concede a goal as well. I'm not happy enough for that. Not happy with that. Not happy with that. Being a man up, we should at least got a draw out of that, I think. Should have at least got a draw out of that. But at least we got 3 points. I was expecting no points, to be truthfully honest with you. Even the home game against Juventus. Still a bit shite, though. Seems I know we could have had more. But that is a bit disappointing. That is a bit disappointing. Juventus aren't on. Milan have lost already. Okay, maybe it's not as bad as I think then, because Milan have lost already. It's not good that Inter have won both their games, but Milan to lose a game already as well is pretty good, actually. Okay. So, tactic-wise, yes. Not sure if this is fully going to work. I don't know if he's getting in the way of the strikers. So I don't have to change him to more of a support role, so he stays around here and maybe helps with the fullbacks. Yeah, I'm gonna do that for the next game. He's played alright though, hasn't he? Played really well against Juventus. I'll leave him on attack. You've been a piece of poo so far. Not happy with you. But I was going to show you the schedules, and guess what? We have got Frankfurt in the Champions League. So I was going to come back for the Napoli-Frankfurt game, and then I realised the Roma game is so close, so it would be a good idea to see the derby. So I probably will play the Frankfurt game, play the Spizza game offline, and then we'll see the Roma game in the second game of the episode. But yeah, mixed results and mixed opinions. It will just see how this run of games go, really, and then how these two games probably will go as well, because we have got a bit of a jam-packed fixture list coming up. But I hope you all enjoyed that. Hope you're happy that we are at Lazio. Not too disappointed at not staying at Frankfurt. I'm still 50-50 at the moment because results haven't gone all our way. And I'm not sure this tactic is going to work. But we'll see how it goes in the next few episodes and fixtures. But thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like, leave a comment and subscribe. And I'll catch you again soon.